we just want to affect people around us, all right? But good things tend to actually spread like wildfire. So now we have members from Cambodia. Anyone from Cambodia? China? Indonesia? Japan? Korea? Philippines? Singapore? Taiwan? Vietnam? Qatar? Turkey? Australia? And from the Europe regions, Sweden, Poland, Finland, France, Germany, Ireland, the Netherlands, Estonia, and from the States, Canada, okay, New Zealand, right? Nigeria from the African region, Russia. Well, the list just goes on and on. Probably I'll be taking half an hour just to say all the 150 countries, right? But I really thank you all to be here today. I'm just trying to get the feel of it, of all of you looking at me. I've never done such a big event before in my life, really. It's really just amazing. Please. The feeling is so good. So, a few months ago, I like to post things on my Facebook, right? Things even my partners don't want me to post. I actually post it. So, I actually told everyone that within 3 months, we want to do the impossible. We want to actually change what we had previously into something really new, something that would actually make us leap forward, something that none of our competitors can ever compare to. We listed 9 things we wanted to do in 3 months. We have 6 engineers. So I tried to play Steve Jobs, okay? Trying to live in my own world, telling them that everything is possible, okay? But we still have to come back to reality. So in this short 3 months itself, we grew from 6 to 57. Not just only engineers. Now we have a business development team. We have traders, okay? We have a very good HR team that actually take care of us, okay? So we are really a company, not just a ragtag team. I have to thank all my partners that helped me through this 3 months. You guys know a lot of things happened in these 3 months, okay? So, one thing I do promise you today is I will make your time worthwhile. Today is about Cloud 2.0. 2.0. What does that mean? We have solved the old problems and we are going to get new ones. Okay, so there are a lot of things that I wanted to actually just talk about it, but a picture says a million things and a video just tells everything. So here is the first feature that we are to launch. How cool is this? Really cool, right? So, I've heard from everyone saying that our UI really sucks, right? So, what we did was we actually we hired a bunch of UI artists from various places. Some we had to pull really pull strings to really get. And what we have today, as you can see, is really wonderful. Who has not downloaded this yet? I think all of you has downloaded since 2 days before, right? Okay, so you can see all the features here, but I will tell you each of these features that we have actually done, okay, and why we actually want to make it better. So, yeah, let's cue the first feature. Do you know that we are the only company, the wallet company that actually uses NFC cards? Well, we treat or we take application security very seriously, but not at the expense of usability. We want to make it secure, but we don't want to lose the ease of use. At Cloud 2.0, we believe everything needs a balance, okay? Without sacrificing on security or ease of use, we are the first to deploy the NFC card-based security, the cards, into a payment wallet. The card itself is unique because it is EAL6 Plus compliant. What does it mean? You can't clone it. Your keys are safe on these cards. Just don't lose the card. One card for one account. As you can see, we have 5 different designs. You can buy 4 to make it awesome. Have you got it yet? Okay, so let's talk about the next one. You know, I wrote a lot of stuff to say to you, and I can't really remember what to say about this. But Cloud Chat was one of the things that I wanted to build for a very long time. And those of you that knew me before Cloud, I was doing a lot of chat system, even in Indonesia. It's called Me Chat, okay? During then. We launched it with phones. But now, what we're going to do is, and what we have done, is actually to build something even better and greater. We know that partners are using a lot of other applications like WeChat, WhatsApp, Telegram, and so forth to actually communicate with their community. We want to ease the process when you actually bring them into the Cloud family. So the Cloud Chat system which is an end-to-end encryption chat messaging system on the blockchain itself. Okay, so now you can do a couple of things. Number one is the whole community that you have, you can actually broadcast a message to them. Okay, and any of your community members that actually comes into Cloud itself, immediately they join under your group, and you can actually segregate groups and so on and so forth. You are able to send photos, images, you can send voice messages, they call them, okay? And in the very, very near future, you can even do live streaming, okay, to all your members, okay? Let's say if your community has 5,000 of them, well, they can just live stream to everyone. Isn't that cool? But this is only the beginning. It's because we have 57 engineers now. I'm able to put engineers to be in charge of each of these features. And this dedicated group of engineers will keep improving this feature for all of us to use. Yes, we made it. I've been preaching this for ages, right? I always wanted to do an OTA, and at the beginning, I think it was in May, I told my team that we need to have an OTA. Let's build one, and they said that, nah, it can't happen within 3 months. You can't do it. Well, we didn't take 3 months. We took about 4 to 5 months to actually build it. But today, you are able to open up your app, go to Cloud Travel, select the destination, choose over 65,000 hotels, paid using CTOs. Cool, right? Using CTOs to pay for your hotel. Well, it is really cool, but it's only hotel for now. We are trying to add in airlines, transportation, travel packages, maybe a trip to the moon next time. We have dedicated engineers to actually work on Cloud Travel. And one of the things that we want to pioneer that is different from other OTAs, online travel agencies, is that once you book your hotel through CTOs, when you reach the hotel, you can just check in without giving any credit card as a deposit.
Wow.
That's what we want to do. That's what we can achieve. So with your help, we can make this happen. So next time before you go for a trip, use this app to actually book a hotel. The next feature that I'm going to present to you is going to be something really, really new. Well, without further ado, let's roll the video. You guys line up for 2 hours to get a card. And who has not got a card yet? And who has got a card? Who has got more than one card, actually? when we first wanted to build this feature, we did not want to make it to be very similar to what the market has. Whatever I build, I want it to be unique, different, and have an edge. Something which my partners can use to actually boast about. Something that no one else would have, even though they have the same type of cards. So, what are these type of cards? It enables members to use CTOs as a digital asset to go to any retails around the world that uses the MasterCard network to actually pay for goods or services. Well, that's okay, but it's not wonderful, it's not great. So we thought about it, how to make it great. What if this card itself has an overdraft facility? What if it's a credit card and not a debit? Can we actually do it? So in the near future, we will enable an overdraft facility for all cloud prepaid cards. Whatever you have in Jarvis, you can use it. We will just lock it, that's your overdraft. We don't need any of your credit scores. It means nothing to me. What it means to me is you as a member, you're able to use your assets, and let us facilitate that. You guys remember this, right? We tried to say that we wanted to give you a way to use CTOs to redeem for the Grab credits. Our business development team has done a wonderful job. And Grab is only the first step. What if in India we can work with Tuk Tuk? Probably. Anybody know what Tuk Tuk is? India? We are trying to work with all the traditional big players, disruptors in this industry to work with us. Or, somehow we can work with them. Our business development guys are actively looking for sweet deals to actually give our members so that you can actually enjoy. From tomorrow onwards, you're able to use your CTOs to change for Grab. Well, this is the first step, as I say. Ever since 2 months ago, I started to toy, I think it's about 2 months ago, right? I started to toy with this idea of having a smaller or lower entry-level way for partners to generate wealth with us. One of the things that throughout the months that we have been operating Jarvis, I found out that in many places, especially in India, 3 or 4 members were to actually share an account. And a lot of members from Indonesia or other countries, especially in Africa, Nigeria, Kenya, they actually messaged me and said that, is there a way for us to lower down Jarvis participation? I was thinking whether it's possible, but it wasn't really effective. So we actually designed something that will really benefit to the masses. Rogue is a very new, exciting project for us. The idea is that by using the power of the community to fund loans, supplied to third-party networks, such as Celsius Networks, Nexus, and others to generate wealth. These are very, very stable way of generating wealth, but they are in low numbers. The wealth generated from the loan is then given back to a selected few people. So if you were to put in, let's say 10, what if you can get back 1,000? That is what we're trying to achieve. And Rogue is a project that will fuel what we're going to do in the future. It will actually not just only empower our members that has less income to gain more wealth, but it will fuel other things as well, especially non-government organizations, charities, and such and so forth. So we have actually dedicated a huge part of our team to actually further develop Rogue. And Rogue is available today to participate. You can get more of the information, when you actually click on Rogue on your app. Who came at 3 o'clock actually, this afternoon? Many of you, right? When you actually got your card, you got your SIM cards and everything, and you moved on to the merchant lounge or hall, did you actually experience buying stuff? Was the experience okay?
Incredible!
Well, that's the first test to our Cloud Merchant program. So what we want to do with Cloud Merchant is not a normal POS, whereby if you were to have a POS to accept, let's say, credit cards, normally merchants will have to pay what we call a merchant discount rate, right? You have to pay to actually accept payment. But what if when you accept payment, you earn more? So that is the direction that we are actually on. Cloud Merchant lets merchants earn more when they accept digital assets, major digital assets that's around, including CTOs. Cloud Merchant creates a wealth for merchants through a sustainable economy ecosystem. By becoming a Cloud Merchant, businesses now can reduce their cost of handling fiat through selling through major digital assets to us. And we handle the rest for the merchants. In short, when you do a transaction, you get paid. This has never been heard before. 9 out of 10 POS systems in the world, they charge you. They will charge the merchant, they will charge the users. And when you have large POS players in the market, they will take their 300 million of marketing fund to burn. This is not a sustainable economy. What we're trying to build is a sustainable economy. We have also dedicated a large group of engineers to further develop this product. Cloud Merchant will be open for the members, the partners, by December. Wow, luckily there's no eggs thrown at me. I've been actually trying to push this out for a long time. Now we are nearly there. So bear with us for a while. In December, partners will be able to benefit from the Cloud Merchant. It took a very long journey to get here. Cloud SIM is something that I always wanted to push out. Ever since I started this project. But as we all know, SIM cards are normally controlled by telcos. It took us a long time to actually make this happen. A lot of pain, a lot of sweat, a lot of tears, a lot of disappointments. But finally today, we are the only wallet that has this. You try to name me any wallet, digital asset wallet that has a SIM card for you. None, right? These SIMs are data SIMs, which means that they are data only. There's no number tagged to it. In line with what we want to build for cloud, everyone is anonymous. The SIM cards are anonymous. We are able to program them over the air to make it work anywhere. We truly, deeply appreciate your continuous support towards us. There are many areas which we have not done correctly, especially in our customer service area. We know that we are always late in replying, but we have 900,000 accounts. We have 5 customer service. Give us some slack. We are growing. But we need time to grow. We need time to grow with you. We are a dedicated bunch of engineers, business development people, financial consultants that have only one goal. The goal is to make Cloud 2.0 the leading wallet in the world. It took MasterCard and Visa 50 years to cover the entire globe. They only service the bankable. It took PayPal 15 years to cover everyone with bank accounts. They are worth 125 billion in market cap now. In cloud, we took 5 months. We are in 150 countries. We have 900,000 members. What is our goal? To reach 100 million in the end of 3 years. Not everyone is built to be a pioneer. Not everyone is built to be an entrepreneur. But I believe that all of you here today, you are taking a journey with us to reach this goal. There's no VC funding us. We are self-funded. All of you, every single one of you. We are the special few that have the guts, that is brave enough to take the first step to change the world. Before I end my speech today, I would like to thank all my colleagues that made today happen. We have to work on all the features. We have to set up all of this. We have to do customer service. We have to endure the attacks from our competitors. And we all have our own personal issues coming in this short 3 months. We've endured it. And today, we celebrate. Thank you all for coming, and I hope that we don't let you down. We can hold hand in hand to take on this journey for a very, very long time until we reach our goal. Like Steve Jobs, right? Or like Apple. There's still one more thing I forgot to say. For all C2 leaders, if you were to get to C3 by the end of this month, you're all invited to a party. This party is going to be at a very nice location full expense paid. C3, C4, C5s. Fun, right? End of the month. Okay, so that's about it. Thank you.
Thank you, Ronald. Great, thank you for your presentation. Thank you, Ronald. Thank you. And I believe everyone here already have a clear picture what Cloud 2.0 is.